Hi, this is the Empress of Lights. This is day 4. This is July 29th, 2014. And I'm already at it, cutting the trees back more than they were yesterday because you still couldn't see the porch. So anyway, this is the Empress of Lights, and I'll get back to you later. I'm going to try to get rid of the stuffed animals again today, and I want to make a run to Goodwill, and I want to get the porch ready to paint. So that's what I'm up to today, and so I will touch back in with you later. Okay, here's what I'm working on here. This is all the stuff that I cut down off of the tree again. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to make it so that the front porch is clear. There's some big branches there. I'm having a hard time cutting them with my shears. So anyway, this is what I've done. I think this is going to be good enough, and then I got to get that stuff painted. This stuff all has to go in the bin now. Here's yet another box, and this is the actual US again, and it's similar. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to try to put I'm just putting my little stuffed animals in there. I think those will work. Let's see if I can get that in there. It's a little bit bigger box. Let's see if I can. I have to. There it goes. Alright, I got one of them down. I'm going to see if I can do some of the others. I don't know. I might be able to get the tiger in there too. I'm going to see what I can do. Alright, signing out. Until next time. Thanks. Hi, it's the Empress of Lights here, kind of closing out for the day. I didn't get done what I wanted to get done today. I actually found out that I got robbed this morning. Somebody went into my car and took my EMF meter. And that's my Gauss meter and electrical field meter, and I was just really upset when I realized that it got taken. We had heard a noise this morning at about, I don't know, 4 or 5. I thought it was at like 5 o'clock. Anyway, Daisy barked, and I went downstairs, I put my robe on and went out front, and I didn't see anything, and I must have just emboldened the person, because probably after I went inside they thought, alright, yeah, I'm gonna get this now. So then they took my fanny pack. My fanny pack just has doggy do bags that I use when I go take her for a walk, and they took my meter. I'm just like, I really can't believe it. Normally this has happened to us for, on and off again every few weeks or something. They go into the car and they rummage through the glove compartment box and the console in the middle, and they look for change. And I'm like, all right, somebody's really desperate, and it seems like somebody kind of like down at the end of the street here. It is a cul-de-sac after all. Anyway, so I'm really kind of disappointed, and so I'm like, oh, kind of bummed, because it's like a $450 meter that I just lost, and that's my livelihood. That's what I do for business, and so it's just really frustrating for me today. And today was my activist meeting, SAFE, Standing Against Foreclosure and Eviction. We had our meeting today. I had to go in early, and so that cut into my day, and so I didn't get much done. You will be happy to know, though, that I did get rid of most of these stuffed animals. I did not get rid of the bear. That US again that I showed you actually had a much, much bigger chute or bin, whatever. And so I was able to get the pillows in there. I was able to get the bag of stuffed animals in there. I was able to get the tiger in there. But I could not, as hard as I tried, I could not get that big teddy bear to go in there. So it's going to have to go to the dump. And I'm going to be doing a dump run here, I'm hoping, this weekend. I got a bunch of stuff that just has to go there. Like I have an old, area rug that has to go. Probably the lid to the, hot tub that got destroyed. That has to go. I have an old Weber grill that is rusted through. That's got to go. And a bunch of those rattan chairs, I think they have to go. So I've got a bunch of things that have to go there. And I'm not moving as quickly as I'd like to. I never got a chance to pick up all the branches that I cut down this morning that I showed you, but it looks much better, that I can see the door, I can see the house number. So I think that's a positive. And the room is cleared out, and now my truck is empty, so I can hopefully make a run to Goodwill tomorrow. And it's just not, nothing is happening as quickly as I want it to or as I need it to be. It just seems like there's other things that come up, and today I was kind of bummed, like I said, because I feel like I got attacked, and kind of trying to figure out, well, somebody's worse off than I am, that they've got to rummage through cars and, gather change and then steal things. And so I did report it to the police. I don't know that they're going to be able to find it or anything. It's going to be one of a kind if they try to get some money for it at a pawn shop. So maybe the police, have a regular list, that they check and make sure that, if it's stolen goods or not. So it's a unique item, and we'll see. Maybe I can get it back. Otherwise, I'm going to have to use my other device. I have a tri-field meter that I can use instead in the meantime, and then once I sell the house, I can replace the equipment with my proceeds from selling the house. So overall, I suppose not like a, total messed up day, but I'm frustrated. I'm tired. It's hot out. It's muggy, and there's just so many things that need to be done, and it's just taking me just a lot longer than I really wanted it to take. And so I really see this as a healing journey. I was thinking about it the other day, and I wrote it in the description that I said this is my journey of moving out and moving on. But now I'm feeling like it's really much more. It's like not only just purging myself of things, but it's also purging myself of attachments and sentiments and beliefs about myself, and really, stepping into my own voice and stepping into my own power. And it's really cathartic. I already feel lighter, and yeah, I feel more motivated. I'm more energetic during the day already. So yeah, so I think this is a good process. Again, I really want to get this house on the market by the end of this week, and at this point I still have to paint the porch, I still have to stain the steps, I still have to mow the lawn and edge, and I still have to clean up and empty the garage. I need to do a dump run. I need to do I need to do several Goodwill runs. The garage is still packed. And yeah, and I got to go through my clothing, right? The clothing, I haven't even started that. That's just crazy. So anyway, I've got a day off tomorrow, so I'm going to focus in, and hopefully I can get some of that stuff at least started tomorrow. And I'm now on a new cycle with the videos. I'm using an editing tool, so it's taking me a little bit longer to get them done. But ultimately, I can then do shorts along the day, and then and get them together. So another day. And I'm exhausted, and so I'm gonna take the rest of the evening off. And I hope you all have a great day. Peace, love, and joy, and namaste.